to apologize ahead of time because I'm going to use some decorative language. It's not meant to be offensive. It's just meant to emphasize some of the ideas that I'm trying to share with you, okay? All right, so one of the things that I want for you in this life is for you to be courageous, for you to be brave. I want you to set a goal so big that it scares you. It scares you in two ways. One, it scares you to achieve it, and that it scares you to fail. Those are the only goals that are worth following. I, unfortunately, didn't have the courage that it took. I let the fear overwhelm me, and I feel like I didn't pursue it. But it's not about me now, it's about you. I want you to set a goal, and I want you to freaking go for it. And I want you to go for it with everything you've got. I want you to decide now that nothing is gonna stop you. That you're gonna keep pushing no matter what life throws at you, because it will throw a lot at you. But no matter what it throws at you, you're going to push forward. Promise. Promise me. Okay, you promise. Look, I want you to start building your resilience, okay? So stop complaining about little things that get in your way. You walk into a room, you bump yourself in the shoulder, and don't dwell on that. Don't get mad at the door. Don't get mad at yourself. Just feel the pain and fucking move on. No time to complain. Some kid at school is bugging you, is calling you names, saying things. Let them. Who cares? Whatever that person is saying about you says more about them than what it says about you. Just ignore them and move forward. You have a goal. They're just in the way. Ignore them. Move on. I also want you to have the courage to face opposition. You're going to meet people that are going to say, you can't do that. And you know what you say? I don't know if I can or I can't. I've never done it. So I'm going to try it. You're not just going to get those people. You're going to get people who are going to try to encourage you to do something else because that seems hard. Yeah, it seems hard for them, but not hard to you because you're dedicated, you're motivated, and you're pushing forward no matter what. And lastly, I want you to have the courage to face your failure because you are going to fall on your ass. And like I said before, you fall on your ass, you get up and you say, damn, that hurt. Fuck it. Keep pushing forward and just keep pushing forward. But it's not fun if I'm the only one giving advice. Let's see what Uncle Duty over here has to say. Any advice on something personal you're going through in life that you could hand down to my kids or your kids?
That you don't have to react or impulsively say something. You should sleep on it and then analyze it and see what the solution can be versus what it feels to be right at the moment and just react. If that makes sense.
Yeah, what's important about that?
That you're better able to analyze things and actually explore if there's any solution or the number of solutions that there is versus just making a mistake and making it worse.
Thanks. There you have it. Did you understand that? Because I didn't understand it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, and you're probably thinking, Dad, being brave is hard. Being courageous is hard. And yeah, you're right. It's pretty hard. But you know what else is hard? Not being brave. Not being brave is hard because you never get to stand up for yourself. You'll never be able to go and chase your dreams. So yeah, being brave is hard, but not being brave is harder, I think. Because no matter what, life is going to challenge you, and at the very least, you want to have a little bit of courage to deal with it. So I guess, pick your heart. I'm going to bother you with one more thing, brother. So I'm talking to the kids right now about being brave and being courageous. It's hard. It's hard to be brave, right? Because especially when you're doing it for the first time. But what would be something that you would suggest that they could practice to practice getting braver?
To understand that fear is a mental thing. It's just a feeling that you're having at the moment. It's not going to stop you from doing what you want to do. So just go ahead and do it. And it's almost like instead of asking permission, just go ahead and do it without asking permission. That fear should go away, or if the fear is real, then at least you're dealing with it.
And if they feel the fear, what's a good way of handling the fear? Like if they feel afraid anyway.
I have no answer for that. Just do it.
Just do it.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, and honestly, in my life, the one person that actually gets me to step outside of my comfort zone is this guy. There you go, kids. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let other people tell you you can't do it. And don't you dare, not even for 1 second, be the one that tells you yourself. Don't tell yourself that you can't do something. You can do anything you put your mind to. Why? Because you're my kids. No, I'm just kidding. Because you're a human being. And for thousands of years, human beings have done amazing things. And you too can do something amazing. So go out and do it. I'll be right there cheering you on. Look at that. Speaking of chasing your dreams, my best friend over there getting some editing done. That's right. Not letting anything stop us, man. We're going for it.